Zootopia 2 is the direct sequel to the Disney movie Zootopia that came out all the way in 2016. So it has been 9 years, and I'm surprised that Disney waited this long to cash out on the sequel. But it is finally here, and it's actually pretty decent. It's nothing like spectacularly amazing, but it's much better than all the garbage Disney has lately put out. The story is a direct follow-up to the conclusion of first movie. Now Nick and Judy are working together as a team, and we have this buddy cop situation where they need to learn how to get along. It's the classic cop movie routine, and the conflict here is that Nick and Judy, of course, they struggle to work together, but at the same time, they want to accomplish something which is quite dangerous, and their fellow policemen think that it is wrong what they're trying to do. So Nick and Judy are on the run for the most of the movie, and we have this fugitive type situation where they consistently need to get away and pursue their goal. This time we also have inclusion of new species of reptile, and that inclusion is amazing. And talking of amazing, I think the strongest part of this movie is the world building. And oh my god, it has been such a long time since I saw something on screen and I wanted to jump in. I literally just wanted to go there and live with these animals. Especially there's this place which is more like a water park based around a lot of the water animals, seals and walruses and stuff like that. It is spectacular. And not only that, but the small details that you see pretty much in every scene in how these animals live and how they connect with the world, how this entire ecosystem works, it is fantastic. And it kind of makes sense that they put in so much effort because the central story is also about a piece of land, and how a lot of people were done dirty. I don't want to spoil too much about it, but I really appreciate the message this movie delivers. In a world where politicians consistently want people to hate each other, we have so many marginalized community or people who are in process of being marginalized, right? Or politicians or people in power are straight up erasing or manipulating history in a way that you don't even know how dirty a lot of the communities were done. I think in a time like this, the message Zootopia delivers is extremely important, and it does it in this tongue-in-cheek manner with a lot of humor and quite a few funny jokes that I really appreciate. Now, I don't suddenly think that Disney executives have become kind-hearted or suddenly they care about the kids or the future. They don't. They probably greenlit this message because it was on brand and it was appropriate, and they thought that greenlighting a message like this will make them a lot of money. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, whatever the reason, the final product is actually very good in terms of what it wants to teach children. I feel the same way how the world building is amazing in this movie. The environments are just absolutely killer. The characters are just as bad in comparison to it. As I said, the Nick and Judy are struggling to work with each other, and there is this massive conflict between them. How Nick and Judy behave is more annoying rather than entertaining. It's nothing atrocious, but I think they could have been much, much better. So many of the characters just feel cookie cutter, very flat, nothing interesting or nuanced with them. Same goes with the new character of the snake. I think there was a lot of opportunity, and I can clearly see that bad guys have influenced Zootopia as well in return. Especially at the end, they have this kind of a team forming up now to work together. But my point is that the new character additions with the snake, or we have like a few more Lynx characters, the type of cats, I think. But all the new additions are quite weak. And if that wasn't enough, this movie also uses up its the twist moment way too soon than it should have. And later it tries to make up for it by adding more twists and turns and whatnot. Doesn't work. But at the same time, none of it is atrociously bad. It's decent. I think if you take your kids to watch this movie in cinema, they will enjoy it a lot. But as an adult, you might enjoy it a little bit less, considering how simplified or how in-your-face movie can be at some points. But despite all of my issues, the world building and the environment, different animal habitats are so beautifully done that it is worth watching on big screen. Not only that, but the message this movie is trying to deliver is very important for kids. And because of all these reasons, even though I hate Disney with burning passion, I will say that if you take your kids to watch this in cinema, you will have a good time and your kids will learn a really good message. However, if you cannot afford, look at the economy and how bloody expensive cinema tickets are. It's okay, wait on streaming and then watch it. It's nothing like, oh my god, you have to watch in cinema or you'll miss out. It's not that kind of an experience. So you can wait it out. It's completely okay. And that's it. Those are my thoughts about Zootopia 2. Have you already seen it? If you have, tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. And thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Till then, goodbye, take care, and have some fun with fiction.